binabati ko sila, si Ashley nasa Australia, tapos si Joel, There's si Joe, tsaka si
Sinama mo lang
Sinama mo lang si Joe. Nabati ko na rin sila kanina. Oo, nabati ko na rin sila. Siya si...
Uy, nasa walang bumati kay Ate.
Hindi kasi nag-CR ako eh. Kaya... Abay ko on.
So yun, on behalf of Jello, binabati niya personally si Ashley din. So hi Dalia, Ashley, Jeremiah, at saka si Joel. Okay na?
Dalia.
Thank you. Dalia and Mika. Tapos inuulit ko Ashley, pinapasabi ni Jello. Alright. For our last question, to all of you. Na-mention na kanina ni Miss Vanessa that well, we don't know what the future will brings, but as of the moment, this would be the last season of He's Into Her. Ano yung pinaka mamimiss nyo in this entire journey? At ano yung gusto nyong pinaka maalala ng tao sa characters ninyo? What is that one thing, one attitude, one value that you would want the viewers to remember sa character ninyo? Let's start with Ivory.
Ito, nagulat ako dun. Hindi na in order. Random na. Shuffle.
Shuffle playlist na.
Well, okay, seryoso na. Seryoso na talaga. I think it would be being selfless. Kasi, you know, we live in a small world. You know, like, lalo na sa showbiz. It's a small world, like, one way or another, you get to see everyone. But yeah, for me talaga, it's important to like give to others as well without expecting anything in return. Just being genuinely giving. Kasi for me, it's fulfilling talaga yung feeling na yun. It's a fulfilling feeling. Yes. Diba? Oh, nag-agree si Sky. And yun nga yung gusto kong matutunan din ng mga tao, yung pagiging selfless. Kasi at the end of the day, di ba, parang iiwan mo din naman lahat ng mga material things, lahat ng mga bagay once you leave Earth. So, you know, just give kasi mas malaki pa yung without expecting anything in return. Mas talagang yung reward, di ba, somehow, mas magiging malaki and it's gonna be, yeah, wonderful and amazing. Tama. Yeah, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ivory. Sige, ihuli natin sina Donny and Belle, Kari.
Gusto kong maalala ng mga tao sa character ni Michiko. For the correct person. Ilang beses ko na namin nakikita umiiyak. Umpisa pa lang po, paiyak na siya kanina. Sabi ko, uy, huwag ka naman. Ito na nga. Laging nakikita yung kabutihan ng tao. Parang always see the good in people. Kahit na anong ginawa sa'yo, gano'n. Kasi,
May papanyo si JC.
Then, guys, share ko lang din. Kasi kami nagkakasabi ni Kawri from Taraji to tawid dito sa His and Her. Nag-open up siya sa akin na sobrang hirap ng character ko. Ang daming nagbabago. Sobrang dala niya yung character siya. So, iyak siya na iyak. Eh,
Hindi, totoo yan. Sila lahat actually, yung nagsumalo sa akin. Thank you sa inyo lahat. So, ayun nga. Always see the good in people and kung ano man yung mga pagsubok na dumaan sa'yo, bumangon ka ulit, lumaban ka. Parang sa love din, yung nangyari nga kay Michiko. Nasaktan siya, pero bumangon siya. And nung nilet go niya yun, grabe yung dumating sa kanya. Isang malaki sa tunay na pagmamahal. And ayun yung gusto ko maalala ng mga tao kay Michiko.
To stand up and to see the goodness in people. Thank you. Kriza?
Wait lang. Uy, pag marami mga pinapagdaanan ko sa buhay, huwag niyo akong paiyakin. Awa naman niyo. Anong sasabihin ko? Wait lang po, wait lang.
Pinapaiyak talaga.
Bira ho! Pag kumahag ka lalo ako maiiyak niyan. Ano po ulit yung tanong? Bukod dun, ano yung gusto mo maalala sa akin or sa buong His and to Her?
Oh, sa character.
Sa character ko. Siguro po, ang isa sa mga gusto kong maalala sa character ko kay Nai is yung pagiging forgiving. Number one na natutunan ko sa show na to na magpatawad. And I think big factor yun sa show na to kasi napakadami pong, nakita niyo naman na napakadaming nangyari. And hindi lang sa friendship, sa family, sa relationship. And at the end of the day, pinipili pa rin namin na magpatawad. And ayun nga, sabi natin Kauri, to keep going and to fight. And bakit ka tumatawa? Uy, seryoso ako! Ayun. And isa din pala, and yung just be there for yourself. And yun yung pinakamahirap gawin in life because being there for yourself is hard. Mas mahirap pa yun pag nandyan ka para sa ibang tao. So, it's hard but it's gonna be worth it. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko and gusto ko yun din yung makita nyo guys. So, just keep going.
Wonderful words from Kriza.
You're giving strong, Frieza.
Yes, you are
Giving strong vibes.
giving strong vibes, and Kriza, that's so beautiful. To forgive yourself, and be there for yourself. Thank you, Kriza. Now, Cello, how would your character Lord, how would you want it to be remembered?
Hindi mo pwede isip actually, pero ano ba? Kasi tulungan niyo. Kasi kilala si Lord parang bilang laging sa grupo, ganyan, makulit, papatawa, corny, minsan. Pero ano ba? Ako siguro na isa siguro sa ugali ni Lord na parang gusto kong maalala ng tao is yung pagiging optimistic niya sa lahat ng bagay. Hindi pong kahit sobrang down na lahat ng tao, ikaw pa rin yung nandyan para parang cheer up silang lahat, ganun. And pagkaangin yung bawat, pagkaangin yung bawat eksena. And siguro, since maraming similarity si Lord kay Jello, feeling ko, yun din, na parang habang, na nakikilala ko ng tao, parang gusto kong ipakita sa kanila, gusto kong patunayan or sa kanilang lahat ng mga, sa kanilang lahat na nangangarap din, na katulad ko, na huwag kayong matakot mangarap dahil laging may perfect timing ang Diyos para sa lahat ng bagay na hinihiling niyo at kumpara talaga sa inyo. Yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you, Jello. Thank you for being here in our support group system. Maraming salamat po. No, I'm kidding. Very touching words. Now, CJ, how would your character be remembered?
Siguro po sa akin, hindi lahat ng bagay na dadaan sa paghihigante. Kasi, like yung sinabi ni Chris kanina, na forgiveness. Kasi, maintindihan natin lahat ng yung isang tao kung bakit sila nabubuli. Like, hindi sila ganun sa kanilang bahay. Kaya siguro sila ganun. Kasi ako din naging bully ako dati. Parang, like, hindi ko nagagawa yung mga ginagawa ko sa mga nabully ko dati sa bahay. Kaya ako naging ganun. Pero, I learned. So, yun.
Redemption, and it's not always revenge. Thank you, CJ. Zach.
Ako naman, since we were the bullied ones sa show, and we took our revenge, parang one thing I've learned is to not keep grudges. Especially high school days. I wouldn't say this to everyone though, kasi we all have different experiences from different people and stuff like that. Pero at the end of the day, it's just high school. And we all move on. And we grow. No? Kaya yung mga bullies ko nung dati, back in first year high school, they're now my closest friends. Kasi I finally, they finally got to know me as a person. And I finally got to know them as a person as well. So yun lang, let's not keep grudges, guys. And as much as possible, let's move on kasi keeping grudges it hurts the head. So yun lang.
That's nice. And don't do it for the other person. Do it for yourself, for your peace of mind. Thank you, Zach. Raho.
Para sa character ko naman na si Carly, na minahal ko sobra, gusto kong matutunan nila or maalala is, sharing fake news and bullying doesn't get you anywhere. Kasi ang daming nabubully online. Si Carly nabubully online, nag-share siya ng mga fake news na si Isay, si Lee, nag-cheat kay Nat, gano'n. It creates so much drama and so much trouble that you don't need in your life, and you never know what the person is going through, the one you're bullying. So I guess that's what I want everyone to learn about Carly.
Thank you, Raho. Just stay with the truth. Thank you. JC.
Sa akin naman po, short lang din naman yung paglabas ko dito, pero grabe yung impact sa akin ito. Bilang isang Nurse M, si Nurse M kasi nag-a-admire siya ng isang taong nakitaan niya na special that time, and hindi siya sumubok. Nagulat na lang siya na makakasama niya yung isang taong yun. And then, sobrang caring ng Nurse M na to, sobrang mapagmahal. Kung gaano ka-effort na bantayan yung si Sir Dale. sobra. Kahit ganito lang siya, pero ang dami niyong matututunan dito. Kaya napamahal din ako kay Sir Dale kasi hindi ko lang siya roommate. Nag-open up na kami isa't isa. Nag-open up na rin kami sa isa, tutulungan kami dalawa. Kaya sobrang field trip. Ayun.
Thank you, JC. Limer.
Ako, gusto ko maalala kay Mix Agripa na katulad nyo, hindi siya perfect na tao. Nagkakamali siya, marami siyang pinagdadaanan na hindi nyo nakikita kasi mas pinipili niyang ngumiti sa harapan nyo. Pinapakita ko lang ay na si Mix Agripa, tulad nyo lang din siya na ayun, mas tinatago niya yung mga pain and all. Tinatago niya lahat. Akala niyo lang masayahin siyang tao, perfect siya, wala siyang pagkakamali. Pero deep inside, meron siya. Ganun lang talaga siya. So yun yung gusto kong maalala. It's okay to be perfectly imperfect.
Thank you, Limer. Thank you for that. What we see in the facade doesn't necessarily mean that's what's inside. Thank you, Limer. Tourist.
For me naman, siguro what I miss most about Kuya Dale is yung pagkaalaga niya sa mga friends niya, sa family niya, kay Michiko. And that's part of what I want him to be remembered by is kahit binaril siya, kahit malalim talaga yung pinagdadaanan niya, he always makes an effort to check in on those he loves. And I think that's something we can all apply to ourselves, to always make sure that our loved ones are have someone who checks up on them. Even just something as simple as asking yung scene namin ni Dave when I said, how are you and Max? Michiko, how are you with everything that happened with Tob? I think we can all apply that in our own lives and just it goes a long way. Just texting someone, kahit mukha silang okay, just asking them, hey, how are you? I'm here for you if kailangan mo talaga ng kausap. And that's something I will always remember about Dale and Rita.
Thank you, Tourist. And that really speaks volume, no? Just a message of hi, just a message of hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. To your friends, your families, because you don't know what they're going through. And that simple message would lighten up and give them a better feeling. So that's a beautiful message from Dale. And actually, I received that kind of message from Shania. So Shai, thank you. And now, Shai, how would you want your character to be remembered?
Kind of similar with Limer is things are not always as it seems. There's always a why, there's always a reason why something happened. And like Miss Van said kanina, people don't choose to be evil. People don't choose to do bad. Even villains have a backstory. So, ayun lang, just always try to be understanding and always try to know that there's more to the story. And I'm not saying that Dom is evil, but there's a reason why, and there's really a good person in everyone.
Thank you, Shai. It's not black and white. That's what she's saying. People are not black and white. Thank you. Right.
So I want people to remember Ramzal as the person who always stands up for the people that she loves the most.
Sweet and simple. Yeah, to always be there. Stand up for your friends, stand up for your family, stand up whenever you think na you're being taken advantage of, your friends are being taken advantage of. Fight for what you think is right, not only for yourself, but for your friends and families. Thank you, Right, for that simple and sweet message. River.
Well, see JB, he was bullied by Dave, and he chose to forgive him, and look where that got him. He gained a new friend and a whole new family. So I guess biggest learning from this is, we all have to move on. Life throws us all these challenges and problems in our way, and it's just for us to
overcome it. We have to move on, but of course, never forget, because those experiences are what builds us and builds, of course, how we treat others also. So just have to learn and forgive and move on.
Wow. That's ang laman nung sinabi ni River, our history, our experiences in lives, we never forget, but we carry on the lessons that we have learned from this to become better versions of ourselves. Thank you, River. But my parting question goes to Derek and Miss Vanessa. Oh, yeah, sorry, I haven't asked Don Belle. Sorry. Kasi nag-skip counting ako, yung mata ko. But, pakat na lang po. Thank you, River. Thank you so much for that. For Don Belle, Donny and Belle, how would you want people to remember Max and Dave?
Gusto kong maalala ng tao na ang matapang umiiyak pero hindi nagpapasindak. That's actually my characters na talagang tumatatak sa akin the most. I want people to remember to be brave, na magmahal, to love truthfully, and to love truthfully kahit masakit. Na kahit madaming pinagdadaanan in life, ang matapang umiyak pero hindi nagpapasindak.
That's beautiful. Naiyak tuloy ako kayo, no? Parang ako yung may hugot.
Love you, Sky.
Thank you. We heard it from Belle, ang matapang, hindi sumusuko, hindi nagpapasindak, kahit umiiyak. Thank you, Don, for that. Donny.
Si Dave. Ba't kung titignan mo yung buhay ni Dave, very first episode, compared sa last episode, siguro masasabi ko lang, a person's journey is never finished. And we must understand that everyone is going through something. No matter how popular he or she may be, how much power he or she may have, there's always something inside of that person that he or she may be going through. With Dave, I think you can also see as well that no matter how broken or how down or how far off from life you think you may be, there will still be light at the end of the tunnel. And it's still possible to come back up again with the help of your friends, the one who are there for you, who will support you, your family. It's okay to feel not okay. It's okay to grieve. But more importantly, never lose hope, because the best days are yet to come. Ayun siguro. So, with that said, gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa buong His entire family. Kasi seeing you guys portray your characters, all of you, and just seeing how you guys were supportive with one another, I could say, having gained more than anything here, besides the popularity of the show, I gained a new family. And I say that, I know it's cliche, but it's true. So maraming salamat. I love you guys.
Thank you so much, Donny. May liwanag sa dilim, as he said. Maraming salamat for that. Pero di ako makaget over. Mag-usap tayo mamaya, Ben. Pinayak mo ako, Ben. Thank you so much for your wonderful realizations of your character and how you would want the people to remember your characters.